The professor closes all the windows before each class, even when it's hot summer. He completely disregards the students' feelings. Until this day, a pretty girl can't stand his strange behavior. The girl knows very well. He doesn't want to be disturbed by outside noise, but she has a better solution.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Hey! Hi! We have a little problem. It's extremely hot in here with the windows closed and extremely noisy with them open. So I was wondering if there's any way you could, I don't know, maybe work someplace else for about 45 minutes? No problem. Thank you so much!
The girl's behavior breaks the professor's rule loop. It also opens the professor's closed heart. As a result, the professor smiled throughout the entire class. But the professor never dreamed that this beautiful girl would completely change his life. The professor's name was John, a college student at Princeton, but after he was admitted to college, he never attended class. When faced with his roommate Charles's questioning, John replied,
I cannot waste time with these classes and these books.
Every student admitted to Princeton is a genius. Their theories have all achieved breakthroughs, but John claimed he was smarter than these geniuses. He refused to stand on others' shoulders to innovate. He wanted to create a new theory to prove himself. The other students all thought he was a weirdo, and John's behavior was indeed puzzling. He studied the flight paths of pigeons. He hoped to develop a theory that would astonish them. This nearly made Martin laugh out loud. To shut them up, John decided to challenge him to a game of Go, but he didn't expect to lose. Faced with such a setback, John panicked. He quickly fled the scene. Then he locked himself in the library for 2 days. He hoped to come up with something in 2 days, but Charles was very concerned about John's health. John had been studying non-stop for 2 days. Charles also believed in John's talent. It was just that he hadn't found the right direction. After all, life is full of endless possibilities. Faced with his friend's consolation, John felt a little better, so he went to the billiard hall to relax. He happened to run into Martin. Martin knew that John had low emotional intelligence, so he encouraged him to chat up the girl across from him. John didn't want to be outdone and walked toward the girl. As expected, he once again said something shocking.
I don't exactly know what I'm required to say in order for you to have intercourse with me. But could you assume that I've said all that? I mean, essentially we're talking about fluid exchange, right? So could we just go straight to the sex?
Oh, that was sweet.
After this incident, John lost faith in love. This made him even more focused on his theory. He tried to find the patterns of some original theory. Just as he was trying to write his thesis, Martin and a few others approached his table. They all had their eyes on a blonde beauty. John happened to be directly in front of the beauty. After some discussion, they decided to follow Adam Smith's theory of competition. The loser would have to pursue the beauty's companion. But John, observing the woman, conceived a different idea.
Adam Smith needs revision. We all go for the blonde. We block each other. Not a single one of us is going to get her. So then we go for her friends. But they will all give us the cold shoulder because nobody likes to be second choice. But what if no one goes for the blonde? We don't get in each other's way, and we don't insult the other girls. It's the only way we win.
Thus, game theory was born. He believed that competitors should reach a consensus to establish self-regulatory rules. Only then could each competitor achieve their desired outcome. Otherwise, everyone would merely hinder one another. This is the distinction between cooperation and competition. John suddenly realized this and excitedly exited the bar, because he had realized game theory from the method of asking girls out.